So advertisers today are sitting on mountains of data. And that's amazing because we have access to insights and data that we've never had before. The challenge is a lot of this data is siloed. So there's obstacles across first party, third party, proprietary tech. And as an agency partner, what we're trying to do is really figure out how do we connect those multiple sources and data points so that we can have a consumer first planning and approach to our brands and retailers that really integrates and bring it all together. But the biggest obstacle right now is where the data is sitting is so siloed, and it really needs to have that consolidation and that integration.
So agencies and brands have been dealing with the silo issue for generations. What strategies and solutions does Digitas employ to kind of alleviate those challenges?
So at Digitas, we use a combination of our proprietary technology. So we have a lot of in-house tech. We've really invested to be ahead of this space, especially in the commerce landscape. We also partner with our retail media networks and the commerce media partners to have access to unlock their first-party data, as well as our national media and brand partners. And then we're trying to bring it all together in a holistic and consistent way where we can then further accelerate how do we take those multiple sources of data and operate as an extension of our clients, whether those be brands or retailers, and really take that consumer-first approach.
So clean rooms have been a definite component of retail media, commerce media for a number of years now. Wanted to get a sense from you in terms of how that's evolving and how's it changing the way advertisers, retailers, and agencies collaborate on first-party data?
So I come from a media buying background, and I always equate what we're seeing right now in the retail media network explosion to what happened in the programmatic space in 2010. So if you look at what happened in 2010, there was all of these programmatic partners that entered the landscape. Fast forward 15 years later, we're really only talking about 5 or 6 major players in the space. And I feel like the retail media network space is also going in that direction. So right now there are hundreds of retail media networks globally. I do see that there's going to be some consolidation in that space. And I think clean rooms are going to be at the heart of that consolidation and really going to be a core factor into what this landscape looks like in the future from a data sharing perspective, collaboration perspective, and I think new and emerging technology from a clean room perspective is really going to bring that together as we have this ongoing evolution of this space.
So as you said, retail media networks have exploded the last few years. Wanted your take on the role that retail media networks play in smarter, more cross-functional data strategies?
Yeah, so I call it the field of dreams theory, where I feel like retailers just feel like they built a retail media network and then all of these dollars are going to come and all of these brands are going to invest. And what I think is missing in the space right now is really going to market with the value exchange and the differentiation that your retailer media network can bring. The reality is, as an agency partner operating on behalf of my brands and my client teams, we could be spending across 25 to 30 different retail media networks as well as national media partners. So there needs to be more of that emphasis on what makes your data special, what differentiates you in the space, where it unlocks the dollars and figures out for us, how do we invest and unlock both shopper, trade, and national media and brand dollars across all of these partners.
Lastly, Chelsea, wanted you to kind of pull out your crystal ball for a second.
Yeah.
And looking ahead, what excites you most about the next wave of data collaboration, particularly within commerce media?
So this space is moving so fast that so much excites me about this space. It's hard to pick one. If I were going to pick one, I'd be remiss not to say AI. So everyone's talking about AI. There's a lot of unknowns, but I'm really excited about what AI can unlock from a data and collaboration perspective in the retail media network and commerce landscape. I don't think we've scratched the surface of what that true opportunity is, and there's so many new and emerging partners. I know at a Digitas perspective, AI is kind of now at the core of everything we do, and we're trying to figure out how does this help us not only from operational efficiencies and management within our teams, but also scaling, making business decisions, unlocking data that you can access within seconds that used to take hours, and really just having that scale of insights and efficiencies with AI and what that's going to bring.